Okay, we're back. Right where we were, put myself down in the right-hand corner. Before I realized that I would block out the character portraits, which is pretty bad. We need those. Here's the thing. I just learned, and I can't believe this, that for the entirety of the time I've been streaming, which hasn't been that long, I've been streaming with a resolution that is like full screen, like 640 by like, whatever. It was like a small square. It wasn't even in HD. Like now, yeah, finally in 1280p, as it should be. I mean. I'm right in the right-hand corner, shouldn't block the text. I will block the text sometime, but since we're listening, should be good. Sorry guys, homekeeping's done. Let's keep on going.
That dog is adorable.
Moti? He's spoiled rotten, but he's good company. He's taken quite a shine to you, that's for sure.
Huh, yeah. Usually I'm not good with animals.
You never had a childhood pet?
A pet? No, I had a teddy bear.
Well, you probably had the right idea. Moti's a little thing, but you wouldn't know it from the amount he eats.
He's very active, it seems.
Yeah, I think he's eating right now, unless that's his tongue.
Explains it. See that box of biscuits? I buy a new one every 2 days. Moti doesn't have a stomach. He has a black hole that sucks in food. Feel free to give him one if you like.
Oh, and give him a snack. Has to leave. Offer to feed
Could I try feeding the dog?
Sure, here, take one. I have plenty. Go ahead and feed him. He's always hungry.
Connection, baby. We're finally gonna... Okay. Let's finish talking to her first, and then we'll go from there.
You have a very nice apartment.
Thank you. A bit small, but that's New York for you.
New York apartments.
You seem very friendly with the people in this building.
Well, I didn't grow up here. I didn't realize it was taboo to chat with neighbors.
Well, it's not taboo exactly, it's just...
Taboo.
Oh, I know. Just one
word.
of those unspoken things. I've found that most people are pretty friendly, though, once you take the first step.
Yeah, I'm really happy
People
because,
have their defenses up most of the time. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I do.
I live in an apartment block. Everybody can hear everybody, but man, everybody's polite. Everybody's quiet. Everybody seems nice. Yeah, I'm lucky.
Why do you play the flute in the park?
It's a place to go, I suppose. I was walking there one day and I had the bansuri with me, so I started playing. Next thing I knew, I had a bunch of people around me. So I go there as often as I can now. It gets me out of this stuffy apartment, and I admit I like the attention. Plus, Moti loves the dog run there. Well, he did until they closed it down.
Yeah, that suspicious closed down dog run.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa.
Okay.
Come back whenever you'd like.
I wasn't done, but whatever. We gotta give that dog a snack, though. Okay, let's finish the conversation.
Why did they close down the dog run? It seemed okay to me.
Nobody really knows. It started about a week ago. Dogs started howling, running around like maniacs, acting strange. Some even hurled themselves at the fence door trying to get out. They say it's some kind of high-frequency wave that's caused by electric cables or something. Some high-pitched sound that the dogs can hear, but we can't. But I know better.
You know better?
Definitely. I noticed these things. I could tell that things weren't quite right. Something in the air. It's not a high-pitched noise. That would only cause a dog pain. This was more than pain. The dogs were scared.
What was there to be scared of?
I have no idea. But I know what I sensed, just like you did.
Me?
You sensed it. Don't think I didn't notice.
I didn't sense anything.
Well, perhaps.
I sense you sensing something.
Nonsense.
Yeah, that's some good old nonsense
Well,
right there.
I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa.
So nice. We
Come
have
back
our
whenever
two
you
big
like.
mysteries right now. We got who is Joey, the mysterious person who our aunt's been crying out when she has her dementia fits, and what happened at the dog park, man? Freaked out the dogs. We gotta find out.
Let me guess. You're hungry again?
Please let me do it. No.
Go get it.
Dang, I guess the box was in the kitchen. Makes sense. Okay, let's go see. We have to feed this dog. Priorities, man. Man, I can't believe I was streaming this whole time with like crappy resolution on my camera. Explains a lot. So yeah, I can't find the box of food, so we'll just have to keep going.
Alright, but this is the last one. Go get it.
Yeah, let's interact with the dog itself. It'll probably give us the option.
Here, boy.
Ouch. Yes, offer a treat. We did it.
What do I do now?
Just say, go get it. He'll do the rest.
Go get it. See ya.
He got it.
Hey,
we pet
boy.
him? One pet.
See ya.
Brutal. There's this classic Twitter where can you pet the dog in your game? And it's like a really ravenous Twitter page, if you will. Like if you have a game and you have a dog and you can't pet it, people will go down on you, man. They will hit you up on Twitter. All the developers are like, So you got to put in that work to make your dog interactable in your game. Gotta be able to pet the dog. Man, this is a weird beat for your apartment, you know what I mean? Okay, there you go. Like it's supposed to be cozy, and then you come in, it's like, drop the bass. Yeah. I'll wait to write.
They're fine where they are.
I think that's it. It's gonna be the same old stuff. So might as well do some writing.
I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it.
Weird.
But today, it's just not happening.
Oh, okay, I think we figured out what we gotta do. Right down on the floor, something weird. Envelope.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Okay, let's see. Oh, September 3rd, 1960. How old is this letter? My god, okay. 25 pages. Oof, dear Lauren. So you have been back at so you have been at NYU for 2 weeks now and have not called. I am sure things are busy at the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, and he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. Okay, so we have a brother. And I'm worried about the brother. I admit, I am still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You are still carrying ID with you when you go out, like I ask. Over. You know me, just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say, and remember that you have family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom and Dad and Jack. This is probably your aunt's letters. This would explain a lot. Yeah. Hello sis, I'm writing this on my new St. Clair Model 15. Got a lot of reading to do. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause. So she got me this. Keen, huh? Okay, these are crossed out. I've already typed up a few stories on it, and this letter can't type for long. Because Dad says the noise drives him up the freaking wall. What does he know? So how's life in the big bad city? Troy is dead boring, as usual. Why do you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving. So that's probably your brother. Okay. You're getting a full story here. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. It's hard for me because the screen is stretched. On stream it looks perfect, but for me it's like stretched to white screen. So, you have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I am sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you are worried about him. We all are. But don't feel that is your responsibility. You are his sister and you love him. But he has got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up. Let him grow up too. Till Christmas. Okay. We got a mom, a dad, and a brother. This is a year later. Let's check the dates real quick. December 15th. September 16th. Whoa, that's almost a full year. Lauren, can you keep it secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom and Dad over here. Mom's been acting odd lately. Oof, here we go. It started a few days after he went back to NY. She was dragging me... Okay, this is after Christmas? I don't know. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital, and she says she's fine now. But she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. That's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just tell her about this letter. Just don't tell her about this letter, okay? I just hope she's okay. Okay, here's the dementia. The dementia's starting. So we're gonna read the whole thing. I'm sorry, guys. I know this is not the most exciting thing, but it's what we gotta do, man. We're getting that backstory. Lauren. So Lauren is your aunt. Yeah, and your grandmother is the one who got crazy around 60. So we got it. November 3rd, 1961. That's 2 months later. Lauren, you seem concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you are coming home again for Thanksgiving. Okay. Hiding it. Dear sis. December 8th. It's close to Christmas. Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. Okay. It's like somebody is watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours, pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound, and closing her eyes tight. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind, and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Man, this is heavy stuff. I like it. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her? I don't know what to do. Whoa, this is getting heavy. Guys, I might cry by the end of these letters, man. This is dementia just captured over time. It's scary stuff. Lauren, it has a name! Exclamation point. February 23rd, this is 3 months later. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It was like there was somebody else there. But there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, "If you know what's good for you, never mention that name again." This could be the key. If we find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Ah, man. This is gonna get me, I know it. March 16th. This is what? A month later, okay. Dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward. Damn it. Okay. I have to say, I am relieved. I know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked, I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him. Clawed at his face. And drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Man. Like, I know the developer of this game is like one person, if not like a very small team. And this is personal. This is, you know, he has something to say. Here we go. Okay, March. It's 2 months later. No, oh my god, this is years later. 62. 3, 4, 5. That's 3 years later. Congratulations. Summa cum laude. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September. But until then, I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to. And very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon. Nope, I can't read no more. Alright, I made the mistake. I went too far, yeah. Okay, here we go. I'm almost there. 1967. We gotta check the dates, that's what's important. Okay, so that's 2 years later, 2.5 years later. It's happened, Lauren. Just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy and we met in the statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair and I want you to come meet her. I'll come by soon. Jack. And Jack, please. Man. You know something bad's gonna happen. It's another 3 years. Man, it's going fast. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria is a great cook. We won't ask any questions. Just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister. She's starting to get it. Okay. Okay, so this is 2 months later. No, a few days after. Wow. No. Lauren, who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that why you've dropped off the map, or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sake, talk to me. Jack. So this is 3 months later. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option left. He told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers? You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours, and you talk to yourself when you think you're alone? Don't deny it. He heard it, and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing. That alone is disturbing enough. But then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now. We're getting close. Oh my god. What's this font? Jacko. Okay, so this is her. Please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and if I am the only one, who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough, and you don't need me anymore to fight your battles. No, you don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister. No date on that one, so this is 71. This is 2 years later. I'm returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we are still family, and that's important. Especially now that Dad has died. Oof. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to. But I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses. We're almost there, guys. We're almost there. Okay, so this is the wedding. Greetings from Greece. If there were any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write and say that I am glad you made the wedding. Thank God. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi. Man, I'm bracing myself for tragedy, man.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Okay, we got some pictures. 1976. That's 3 years later. 2.5-ish. Okay. Oh man, so we got a nephew. Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We name her Rosangela. Okay. After Maria's grandmother. God damn it. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten. This is really personal. Well-written stuff. But Maria says to take it easy. Okay. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes too. And Mom and Dad. Everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future is an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change. Ever. This is the last page. '76. It's 5 years later. Dear Mrs. Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece with the death of her parents. You are the only living relative. Please contact our office, and we will start the necessary paperwork. Man, they went clinical on that last one. No idea how they died. Man, this game got real. Sorry that took a while, but it was worth it. Okay, snap me out of it.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review
This is
on
why I stream,
time.
by the way.
For once.
I want games to get me.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. college girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that
What the
stuff.
hell?
I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I
Man,
hate
who
him
is this
so
guy?
much.
Yeah, I
Is
hate him too.
freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now.
Man, who the hell
Maybe
goes
this isn't
like...
a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
Okay. Oh, we got the pictures. Okay. With the cursor to the top of the screen, notes. Okay. Who the hell sent somebody to freaking cover a suicide and ask to take pictures? That is disgusting. My God, I can't believe that. Anyway. Okay, let's check the pictures. I'm kind of worried here again. Man. Father, mother.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Yeah. That's
I
for
don't want to
parents.
ruin the picture. I don't want to ruin the picture.
Okay, okay. It's a clear cheesecake. Okay, let's look at the other one. Oh man, yeah, that's us. Boom, boom. Man, not us, that's auntie, daddy, grandmother. Man, it feels like I'm like intruding into the lives of these people, you know? I like it. It's very personal. Okay, so here's how we get clues. Joanne. So we're going to see... Yeah, Joanne's suicide. That's pretty messed up. Your boss has you to get a photograph of Joanne. Screw that guy, man. Okay, you know what we should save? Because considering the fact that it crashed earlier... Oh my god, see? The fact that I didn't save at all is pretty insane. Oh, you got enter a save. I wanted to make a joke, but of course I won't now. Okay. Man. Okay, let me check on chat. Hopefully it won't crash, but we saved, so it's all good. I got somebody. Hey, you read that too? Okay. Oh, there we go. It's kind of working. I can only check in periodically. But, yeah, I can't wait to get that second monitor. The second I get my second monitor. You're doing both. Okay, off we go. Investigate this suicide. Like, what the hell? What a day. Like, what a day. Dump some ashes in the morning. Couldn't get into the apartment for a while. Freaking went to learn that we have dementia and it's gonna happen like sooner rather than later. Learned that it's not, might not be dementia. But anyway. We learned a lot, let's just say. That is a big hall dorm. It's like the size of the Daily Bugle.
I feel like hell and I have to interview college kids. Hopefully this won't take too long.
Man, these beats are weird. Don't know how to feel about them.
There's nobody home.
RA. Nice. Like the baggy jeans.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Can I help you?
Perhaps. Could I ask you a few questions?
Oh, this is about Joanne, isn't it?
You know her?
Well, I am the RA for this floor. I wouldn't be doing my job if I didn't know everybody. The campus police found her around 5 a.m. this morning.
Can you tell me about her?
Well, alright. But could you leave my name out of it?
Ooh, interesting. Be evasive. I mean, you
I
might
can't
be
promise
important, so
anything.
I got
That's
it.
up to the editor.
Look, I'll level with you. My job here is already on the line thanks to this mess. I won't say a word
Yeah, this
unless
guy's
I
a
have
prick.
your promise.
I suppose I can give my editor a false name.
That should be fine. What do you want to know?
Yeah, that works. Ooh, interesting. Who's Adrian? Okay, it's him. Residence assistants. RA.
Could you tell
Got
me
it.
about Joanne again?
Well, as I said, I didn't know her socially, but she seemed nice enough. Nobody ever complained about her. She always had friends around her.
Man, it's
She
a
never had
heartbeat.
any trouble, as far as I know. Her suicide
Takes over.
came as a total surprise.
Okay. Surprising
Can you tell me
suicide.
anything about Joanne?
She jumped off the roof. She died instantly.
Oh.
It was in the middle of the night. There was,
wants to take
there
a
was
picture
no
of
way
somebody who jumped off a
anybody could
roof?
have stopped her. Make
I
sure
swear to
you
God, that's
print
the most
that.
messed up thing I've heard all week. Dude, don't forget to get a picture of that, bloody corpse on the floor. It's like, come on. You kidding me? Oh, man.
Would you have a picture of Joanne?
Okay,
A picture?
okay.
No.
My bad.
Why would I?
Just asking.
That's my bad. He doesn't want a picture of her corpse. He just wants a picture of her. Makes sense for the obituary. It's on me. My bad.
So how did you get to be an RA of this floor?
What do you mean?
Well, it's a girl's floor, and you, well,
Aren't?
yes.
Well, it's like this. Someone at the registrar thought Adrian was a girl's name. So here I am.
None of the girls have complained.
Not yet.
Adrian.
They seem to prefer it. This sort of thing happens quite frequently. You'd be surprised.
Okay, I guess that's that.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just
Tell you what.
remember, leave my name out of it.
I thought there would be clear, ways so we could cut the stream. But we gotta solve this Joey mystery. So once that is solved, that will be our crunch, which means our ending. And
I'm not
that's when we'll
stealing
stop.
stuff from college kids.
Cause yeah, I got a big movie tonight. Gonna go see The Thing, 9 o'clock.
There's
Classic
nobody
film
home.
in theaters. You gotta jump on those, man. They're very rare, few and far between. Usually it's classics. In this case, it's one of the best horror movies ever made, especially when it comes to practical
There's
effects.
nobody home.
So I'm so excited for that. So that's after this. I gotta make sure I'm not late.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Oh, still have an hour-ish. Probably less than that.
Yeah?
Whoa. Now that is a design. Love it. Sure.
Hi, I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Am I supposed to know you?
No, I'm with the Village Eye.
The village what?
Man, nose
The
piercing
Village
and
Eye,
the,
the newspaper.
I've
what
never
is
heard of
cheek
it.
piercing? I don't know. Those are very rare nowadays. No, I'm not gonna define.
It's
my
just a
Twitters.
small paper.
Yeah,
who cares?
I guessed that. What do you want?
I'd like to talk to you about your roommate, if that's all right.
Jesus Christ. I'm busy with midterms. I told the campus police everything. Do you have to bother me?
Wow.
Look,
So
She's
she
also
killed
a dick.
herself. Big whoop. Why is that my
Oh
problem?
my god. Dude, she's your roommate. That's some heavy stuff. Okay. Try and show understanding. Yeah, she's probably in denial right now.
I
Yeah,
understand
that's
that this must
pretty
be a
crazy.
difficult time for you.
Difficult? Hell no. It's been
Never
great.
mind.
You know how long I've been wanting my own room?
Dude, she's the worst. Show distaste. Boom, I like that.
That's
Yeah, I have to.
pretty harsh.
Yeah? So what? You have a problem with that?
Wow, man. Backpedal. I've never seen backpedal as a dialogue option. That is amazing. Backpedal. Apologize, remain steadfast. Our first hard decision. I mean, she's being a dick. Like, this is her roommate. What the hell? But we need information. If we're gonna remain steadfast, which is what I want to do. Nah, there's no fail states. It's just, yeah. Come
Will you please calm down?
Calm down? Who the hell do you think you are?
Appeal to her better nature. Oof. Make a deal, be honest. Yeah, we gotta be honest. I mean,
I just want to know a little bit about Joanne.
Fine. You want to know about Joanne? She's dead. She couldn't take the pressure, so she jumped off the roof.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Nope. Same old Joanne. Studied at her desk all day and slept all night, as usual. Quiet as a little mouse.
okay. Give me a sec here. Please don't crash. Actually, yeah, I can see. Okay, now we're good. Weird.
Do you have any thoughts on why Joanne would kill herself?
Nope. Just another kid who couldn't hack it.
My God.
Is there anything else you can tell me about
The
Joanne?
brutality of youth
No.
right there.
Do you have a photograph of Joanne that we could use for the newspaper?
You want a what?
Just a photograph. You'll get it right back.
Yeah, right. You think I'm giving you anything? Think again.
Okay. Yeah.
Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need it and keeps out of our way when we don't. It's the way it should be.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why do you want to know?
Just background info for the paper.
I don't think so.
Suit yourself. Joanne never had trouble sleeping.
How would I know?
You lived with her.
Like I pay attention.
Yeah, it's a weird case. Like I pay attention. Wow.
So Joanne was a good student.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
I don't think I've met a person this bad in a long time.
Thanks for helping out.
In anything.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
Real life or games. Combining clues. Okay. Combine clues. Connections. Okay. Let's see on this door first.
There's nobody home.
Okay. It's clue time.
That makes no sense.
Okay. Kelly was drunk. She still lives in the dorm room. I mean, these don't really... Okay, yeah.
If I were planning to kill myself, would I sleep soundly at night? I don't know if I could.
Yeah.
Joanne seemed to be a hardworking student. Maybe the pressure got to her. Could Kelly have had something to do with Joanne killing herself?
Good question. Okay, so at this point we're not stuck, but I just don't want to waste that much time. So, here we go. Okay, there's more floors, that's why. I went to check. Oops.
Ew, there's gum stuck to the faucet. I'm not touching that.
Who puts gum on a faucet? Okay, let's go back. Apparently we can switch floors. Or not. Dang it.
I'm not stealing stuff from college kids.
Yep. Sleeps. Okay. I'm missing a small piece of information, so I gotta keep asking questions.
Hmm?
Hi, it's me again.
You have more questions, I imagine?
I
Yeah,
really love
is that
smile.
okay?
I suppose
It's rare.
so. What do you
When
want
it
to
shows
know?
up, gets me every time. Okay.
What can you
for
tell me
sure.
about Joanne's roommate?
Kelly? Have you met her?
Yes.
Quite a sight.
The
huh?
worst.
But don't judge her by that.
Quite
She's
a
the
sight.
sharpest
Come
kid
on,
you'll
man.
ever meet. She
Judgmental
gets straight
dick.
A's on everything.
Really?
Yep, she's pre-med.
Man, the people in this
Do you
dorm,
know if Joanne had any trouble sleeping?
the worst people.
I'm afraid I wouldn't. Her roommate, Kelly, never complained, but that's not surprising.
And why is that?
Well, Kelly rarely spent the night in her room. She only comes here to study, as far as I've seen.
See, that's what we needed.
Was Joanne a good student?
I don't think she had any problems. But, of course, the pressure can get to anybody.
Do you know where Kelly
That
was
pressure.
sleeping?
No,
School pressure's no
it's
joke.
not my place to ask.
Well, that's all for now. Thanks for helping out.
Just remember, leave my name out of it.
Okay. Should be this and this.
Wait a minute. Something isn't right. If
Wait
Kelly's
a
been spending
minute.
her night somewhere else. How can she know if her roommate was sleeping well or not? I think Kelly was lying to me.
Liar. Did Kelly lie? Love it. Oh, it's not this one.
There's no...
Oh, back to her. Unfortunately.
Yeah?
Your RA told me that you haven't been sleeping in your dorm.
Yeah, so?
You told me that Joanne slept in her room every night.
So?
How would you know Joanne slept here if you've been sleeping somewhere else?
Huh? Oh, well, I just assumed.
Got her.
Did you lie to me?
I didn't lie. I just... Oh, screw it. You want to talk? Fine. What do you want to know?
Got it.
So what was Joanne really like?
To be honest, There's nothing to say. She was studying political science, which is kind of cool, I guess. But she was so
No, it's
vanilla.
Vanilla?
You know,
Vanilla.
sweet, but not much
I
there.
got a comedy
Just
bit on
typical
vanilla.
college kid. Acted just like everybody else. She seemed proud of it.
How it's going to be the upcoming word that is going to be viewed as racist towards white people when they become the minority. She used it in exactly the way that it would be viewed as racist. She was so vanilla, bland, basic. Beautiful.
Did Joanne act unusual before she died?
Well, no. Although the last few weeks she's been talking in her sleep.
What did she say?
No idea. Couldn't understand her. She swore up and down that she wasn't doing it. She looked a bit scared though.
Scared? How so?
Just scared. I didn't need the drama, so I've been sleeping at my boyfriend's place.
So you weren't here when she...
Killed herself?
Man,
No,
if she has a
I wasn't
boyfriend
there.
and she's
N-
this
Not that it would have
unhappy.
made much of a difference.
Oof, it's a
Are
bad
we
life.
done?
Sorry, I'm talking over her. It's just, man, I don't like hearing her speak. It's always,
I could
it's
really
always
use
bad.
a photo of Joanne, if you have one.
Alright, just a sec.
Nice. At least we got that picture.
This was hers. It was on her desk. She won't be needing it anymore. Joanne's the girl on the left.
Thanks. Can you tell me anything about Adrian?
The RA? He's okay. He helps us out when we need to wait.
Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good.
Can you tell me a little bit about yourself?
Why?
Just background info for the...
I don't think so.
Suit yourself.
So I think that's it. We needed the picture.
Thanks
we
for
got
helping
it.
out.
Yeah, sure. Whatever.
We learned a little bit. We had no idea why she killed herself. Oop, wrong photo. My bad. Yeah. She's the one on the left, eh? So that's her.
I don't want to ruin the picture.
Okay. Joanne and her two friends. Alright. Check the notes. Dang. Every time where I can just like walk around and waste time, but okay, apparently no, that's it, we're done. Time to leave. Still gotta solve that dog park mystery and Joey. Oh,
This is getting worse. At least I have enough for the story now. I'd better get home.
okay. We're getting there. We need that crunch, baby. Need something good. Next time on the Blackwell Legacy. That's what we need.
This is getting bad.
Sure. Every
Come
day we're just gonna
in.
be like, every 2 hours. What up, Nishanti? She's gonna regret meeting us, is what's gonna
Look,
be.
Moti, our neighbors come to visit us again. Come in.
Time to talk about youth suicide. Okay, no.
Well, I'd better go.
Take care, Rosa. Come
It's
back
awkward.
whenever you'd like.
Just come in, go back out.
Oh my god. This really hurts.
Okay. we got a big
Sleep,
headache
that's all I
situation.
need. I'll just type up the story and get to bed. Shouldn't take that long.
Okay, so we gotta finish the story. Do research. Interesting. Let's do it.
No, I can't find any information.
Okay.
No mention of Joanne's suicide yet. If it just happened...
Okay.
Nope, no information of... No.
Yeah. It would have to be something obvious.
Right. No more interruptions. Done. Article's finished, picture is scanned, and I am done for the day.
That's the oh. That's some horror music.
No. What's...
Pictures flashing.
What
This-
is happening?
This is our crunch, guys. This is it. This is our finish.
It's gone.
Okay.
The pain. It's gone. That was strange. It was like... What is that? The photo. Something is different about it. I almost don't want to look, but...
Oh, snap. Who did
No, no, no. I did not just see that. I am not going crazy. No, it's just the stress, that's all. Auntie's death, work, life. I just need a rest. That's all.
Who that? It's cool. Oh!
Hello, bright eyes.
Who is that?
Why do they always do that?
Is she crazy? Will we solve the mystery of who Joey is? Is that Joey? What happened at the dog park?
So, Griff, long time no see. How's tricks? Right, thought as much. Blackwell dames. Always sleeping. You're always sleeping, and I'm always watching.
Ew. Well, this guy's from the
Yep,
50s.
that's me. The eternal chump.
Mmm.
It's about time. Hey, nap time Nelly. Wake up.
What?
Ahem. Shall we try this again?
No.
Now,
No.
that's not very polite.
Go away.
I'm afraid I can't do that, darling. Believe me, I've tried.
No. You don't exist.
Oh, yes, I do. Look at me.
This is not happening. This is not happening.
Oh, brother.
I am not going insane. There is nothing there.
Could you...
No. I am not my aunt. I am not my grandmother. I am not going to end up like that.
Listen.
Get out of my head. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. There's nothing there.
Could you...
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
No, you shut up. You're gonna listen. And you're gonna listen good. I've been watching you all day, sweetheart. You know who I am.
No.
Yes. I'm not going away,
You know who
so
I
there'd be
am.
no point in beating around the bush. Now say my name.
No.
Damn you, you know my name, now say it.
You're
Yes?
Joey?
Good girl. You got it in one. Now turn around and look at me.
Good girl.
Don't worry. I won't bite. Couldn't even if I wanted to. Hi there.
Who
Yeah.
are you and what the hell do you want with me?
Huh, you don't waste any time. You're a Blackwell, all right.
So who are you?
I'm Joey Malone. And I'm the family spirit guide.
What?
Think of me as the
That face.
Blackwell Legacy, darling. I'm passed
Boom.
down from one generation to the
We
next.
did it.
Like a family
It's
heirloom.
over.
First your
Shut it
grandmother got
down.
stuck with me, then your aunt, and now you.
We got the title. It's over. Cut it. Okay, I'll finish the conversation because I believe I can't save right now. So we'll finish this. Ooh. What to ask first, right? Okay, this is obviously your ghost. This is okay.
Where did you
Next
come from?
question.
That's a long, long story, Dollface.
Tall
Now, we've got
face.
more important things to
Brutal,
do.
this guy.
Why have you been haunting my family?
Haunting? Is that what I'm doing? That's a real ugly word.
Answer me. Why are you here?
You got me, sweetheart. I've been wondering why me and why your family since this whole gig started. Must be some kind of gift your family has.
A gift?
You're a medium. A medium with a direct connection with the spirit world. And I, my dear, have the unique
Spirit
pleasure
world.
of being
All this
that
good
connection.
stuff.
I don't understand any of this.
Oh, you will, babe, you will. Took your aunt a while, but she got the hang of it. Your grandmother never really caught on. That's probably why
Why what?
she didn't last long. But that's something
Yeah.
we can talk about later. You felt something today, didn't you?
Felt something?
Yeah, you felt sick to your stomach. I saw you.
I've been feeling sick all day.
And where did it start?
Dumping those ashes. When did it start?
That
Yeah.
NYU dorm?
No. That's tied in, maybe, but think further back.
The hospital.
Hell, I hope not. I don't want to go back there in a hurry. Think harder.
That's what I mean, that we gotta bring this Shanti into this. Like it's
You
her
mean the dog run?
Yeah, that's where we've got to
fault.
go.
Ooh.
What, right now?
That is where we gotta
Yep, the sooner the better.
But it's the middle of the night.
So you've just had a nice nap. You should be ready for action.
I'm not going out to Washington Square Park in the middle of the night.
Well, that's where you're wrong. If there's any reason behind this medium business, it's to take care of problems like your dog park. And we have to take care of them soon.
Whiny response. Love it. Overwhelmed for sure.
This is all too much. I've got to sleep on this.
Sorry, kiddo, we gotta go now.
What's the hurry?
Let me put it another way. Do you want to end up like your aunt and grandmother?
Was that because of you? Did you do that?
Not me, kid, not me. I didn't make him that way, and I don't know what did. But do you really want to sit around here and find out?
Disbelief, confusion, acceptance. I mean, we're not gonna waste time
Fine.
here.
Let's go.
That's the spirit.
Ah, come on, you gotta let
After
me save.
you.
The mysteries for next
That was
time.
strange. Everybody just ignored you. Am I the only one who can see you?
Yep, and hear me. So keep your voice low. Oh, yeah. This is the spot. Can you see it?
I don't see anything. Can we go?
Come on, this way.
Hey, wait!
Don't worry, I can't travel far from you. Goes against the rules, whatever they are. Now look inside
Whatever
there
they are.
and look close.
You've been going for like 100 years.
What am I
You don't know
supposed to
the
see?
rules?
Just wait. It'll come.
Ooh, spooky. So I guess we solved our first two mysteries
Wait,
before we're done.
I see something. Who is that?
That's what we're here to find out. I'll talk to the spook. You can stay here.
Okay.
Just a ghost on a casual stroll. Okay,
Now
please, like,
watch
right
and
here.
learn.
Nope, we're still going.
Why
So much for a
down,
crunch.
beautiful? Ah. I'm a bit out of practice. How should I handle this?
Glib. What does glib mean? Like down? Downer? No.
Hey, don't be like that.
Charming in the
If there's
50s
one
is
thing
not
I
really
hate,
charming
it's
anymore.
seeing a pretty girl cry.
See? It's creepy. Let her be. Yes. Work the charm. Hell no.
It's all right. Take your time.
They all run. It's so hard to hold on. It's me. It's me. They won't stop.
It's me. They won't stop.
Who won't stop, kid? Try and concentrate. Explain everything so we can help you.
Help. Help. He wants me to help him. But I want to help them. Don't they know that?
Help who?
Can't. They run away.
We won't run away.
No. No, we're sick. He poisoned us. Got into our head and poisoned us.
Whatever happened, darling, it's over. You do know that, don't you?
No.
This might be a setup for the.
I'm poisoned. Stay away or I'll poison you. Run. Run away like all the others.
Like the psychiatric ward, like she poisoned us. It would suck if I just solved it right now, but you know what I mean? It seems pretty obvious. Give it right back to her, charm her out of it, stand her ground. Stand her
Not a
ground.
chance. I'm staying right here.
You're him. He's the only one who won't go away.
Who?
Him!
Now look, darling, sweetheart.
Leave me.
Hey,
Leave.
all right,
Alright.
we're going. Look, just sit tight. We'll figure this out, and we'll be back.
I love the non-legs. It's pretty cool. I'm guessing they get legs in the sequel, which will be a slight disappointment.
Friggin' ghosts. Can't get a straightforward answer out of any of them.
What just happened?
What just
What just
happened
happened?
is we've got an unstable spirit on our hands, haunting that dog park over there. You wondered why the mutts don't like it here? That's the reason.
There's a ghost haunting the dog park.
That's what I said.
A ghost.
Sure.
What am I doing here?
I told you.
No. No. I really should go to bed.
No. You shut up.
Hey, wait a sec.
Yeah, sleep. I shouldn't be here.
Oh, for the love of Pete.
Please let me save. Oh, dear lord. It keeps going. Okay, we're still good. We're still good. Gotta leave in 20 minutes. Day 2. Yes. Now that is a crunch. First, we gotta finish this dialogue. Yeah,
What an odd dream.
I made you eggs.
Good
Ghost
morning,
eggs.
Bright Eyes.
You're still here.
Wouldn't be anywhere else. Has anybody told you that you snore?
Get suspicious. Yes.
Have you been here all night?
Where else am I gonna go? I can't leave your side. Doesn't matter if you're asleep or not.
So this is going to be my life from now on.
Pretty much, yeah.
You're going to follow me around for the rest of my life.
That's how it works, as far as I can tell.
Great. Just great.
Hey, it ain't all a bed of roses for me either, dollface. You think I chose to be shackled to your family for the last 40 years?
40
Your
years.
grandmother refused to accept it, and look what happened to her.
And Auntie?
She made a mistake.
What kind of mistake?
Hey, what is this, 20 questions? What's with the third degree?
Sure.
She's the only family I had. I want to know about her.
We all want lots of things. Doesn't mean we get them.
Look, this isn't easy, you know. You're a ghost? Fine. I'm a medium? Fine. My whole life is turned upside down? Fine. But you could at least meet me halfway.
You've accepted it, you say.
So far, yes.
You've only seen a taste of it. Are you ready to go all the way?
What do you mean?
Ready to see what's out there. Ready to see what this is all about.
Incredulous response. I mean, bitter. We're not happy about this.
It's not like I have a choice, right?
No, you don't.
So what is it?
I don't have to tell you. It's best if I show you. Here, take a hold of this.
I can touch it?
Yeah, the only part of me you can touch. Unfortunately.
It kind of
That was
tingles.
creepy.
What is it?
The stuff of life. Or death. I've never quite worked it out.
What now?
Now you pull.
Pull the tie?
Yeah, pull.
Okay.
Ooh, snap. Oh, please let me save right here. Ooh, you beat.
Oh my god. Where have you taken me?
Relax. Take your time. It's a lot to take in at once.
What is this place?
It's the doorway to infinity, darling. Out there, in the distance, the next
Infinity.
world. The next plane of existence.
And
The
beyond.
gossamer threads that separate this world from the
The
next.
gossamer
Whatever you want to
threads.
call it.
New word. I looked that
It's
up.
all out there.
How did we get here?
We're inside your head.
You mean I'm dreaming?
No, I mean we're literally inside your head. Remember those headaches you had yesterday?
Yeah?
That was your power awakening. Or to be more specific, it was this place, forcing its way into your mind.
A lot of lore. Power about your head, for sure. Push for
So what does that
specifics.
mean?
It means that you've got a spiritual way station in your head.
I'm not sure I like this.
Well, like it or not, we're here.
So what does this place actually do?
It's sort of a transfer point, or node. It connects the mortal world with the next. You bring spirits into this place, and then send them on their merry way.
That's it.
Well, there's a bit more to it than that.
I thought as much.
You see, many ghosts aren't as lucid as myself. Most can barely tell you their own names, let alone tell you what's wrong. Near as I can figure, they have to come to terms with their departure before they can actually depart. You dig me so far?
You dig? You don't dig. This is one of my favorite choices in games ever. You dig or you don't dig. Love it. Love it. I dig.
I think
dig.
so. The ghosts don't know they're dead.
Yeah, right. So, we have to help
It's a
them
great
accept
game.
it. Once they accept their death, they are much more willing to move on. That's my job, see? I talk to the spooks. They trust me more because I'm one of them. You do the legwork. See? Anyway, I know you have some questions about this place, so go ahead and ask them.
Oh my god. At this point, we'll never be able to save. 803. I'm cutting it close.
You're wearing your tie again. How did that happen?
Not sure. Near as your aunt and me figured, the tie is just an extension of whatever power brought us here. It's not a real physical tie. No more than I am a real physical person.
But that makes no sense.
Look, just accept it, dollface. Forget logic. For you, logic went out the window the day I appeared in your bedroom. There ain't no instruction manual for this. Your aunt and me just figured it out as we went along.
What about that ghost in the park? The one
That's a
from
good
last
song.
night. Why didn't we bring her here?
First of all, I didn't think you were ready. And secondly, that ghost was too lost and confused. When a ghost is like that, I can't just force the tie into their hands. It won't work, don't ask me why. They have to know they're dead first. Your aunt called it, being spiritually ready.
What about you? Can you go through that hole and move on?
I wish, darling. But I can't. I've tried before, but it just spits me back out. I'm stuck here, whether I like it or not.
Are you okay, Joey?
Me? I'm dandy.
You don't look all right.
It's just this place. I don't like it. Probably because I don't belong. Maybe someday, but not now.
I think I've learned enough.
You sure?
Yeah.
All right. Let's get out of here.
I love that this is the beat inside your head. Super intense.
Welcome back.
Ugh.
Take it easy. It's a little disorientating.
I'm fine. So what now?
All up
Go
in
back
your
to the
hair.
park and bring her to
Welcome back.
that place?
You got it.
And how do we do that?
There are 3 steps. First, we have to find out more about her. Second, we use that information to get through to her, convince her that she's dead. And 3,
good.
help her move on.
Dude, if this is the entire series of these games is helping Ghost move on, I am in.
How do we find out more about her? She could be anybody.
Not necessarily. That picture you got, the one of the 3 girls? That blonde girl is either the ghost in the park or her twin sister.
You sure?
She's a dead ringer. No pun intended.
The blonde girl is dead.
Looks like it.
And this other girl, Joanne, she's dead too.
Yep.
What's going on?
That, my dear, is our bread and butter.
What else can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest clue we have.
Gotta find that third
What else
person.
can we do to learn more about the ghost in the park?
The photo, dear, it's the biggest...
Okay.
How do we convince ghosts that they're actually dead?
That's the tricky part. Near as I can figure, we need to remind the ghosts who they are. Their death was too traumatic, or too violent, or too emotional that their little spirit minds snapped. So we need to do whatever we can to bring them back to themselves.
And how do we do that?
Usually by finding something that has a personal significance to them. Could be an object, a piece of information, or even another person.
So we need to know more about the ghost in the park.
You're a writer, yeah? Think of this as the ultimate character study.
How do we help a ghost move on?
With my magic tie, dear, I give one end to the spook, the other end to you. You pull the ghost in, and you send them on their way.
You don't come in with me?
No, sorry. That's your job.
Whoa, it's gonna be a lot of closure.
I think I've heard enough.
Yeah, let's get
I think
going.
that's it, guys. We did it. Ooh, day 2. Next time, I'm off to go see The Thing. Classic film. Can't wait to see how it holds up. You will find out on the next Movies Excgrinding, number 4 or 3. Very exciting stuff. I also have another amazing movie that I just saw, which is the best movie I've seen all year. Again, you'll hear about it. Hunter Excgrinding, number 4, this Wednesday. Until then, keep streaming whatever. This, we will keep going every week. What are we today? We're Sunday, right? So Sunday around 5:30. Keep it going. Who's the dead ghost in the park? Why did the girl kill herself? That's pretty much it, man. Those are the 2 big mysteries. Will our neighbor call the cops on us because she thinks we're crazy talking to ourselves? That is the real question. So until next time, I've been Alex Stories. This has been the Blackwell Legacy. Love it. Love you. Peace.